Arteta on the past week, it's just understanding where you are. Certainly, when you lose a game, you have a lot of feelings because, especially this group of players are so competitive and then they seek for excellence, and when you don't reach it, you ask yourself questions. Follow for more Arsenal news. We did that, but I think my role there as well is to bring optimism and reality about where we are, and our club has a long history, and to find a moment where, in February, we're in the position that we are is very difficult to find. So guys, we are doing so many things so well, and let's focus mainly on that, and for sure, we want to improve, we want to be better in every area. But with that sense, as well of self-confidence and conviction that we are in the right path. Arteta on Odegaard, those are the numbers: 1 goal and 3 assists, but we have to give the full numbers as well. He's played much less minutes than any other season as well, because he's been 3 times injured. That's the reality. We want to improve that for sure. We want him affecting the game in the area that we can win football matches, that's for sure. If you know Martin, how he works everything on that, I have no doubt that that will come. Arteta on if Kai Havertz is ready to start against Leeds. Yeah, he is ready. Obviously, he started the other day. It's been a long period, and now we need to manage that load and the games that we're going to select for him to start. But yeah, it was no reaction to that. I think it was super positive. You could see straight away the impact that he can have in the team. So yeah, he's ready. Arteta on having Havertz back and how it will help the other forwards, more than the competition, which I understand we have different characteristics with the 9s, but as well, Kai can play in different positions. His main quality is that he makes you better. Somehow the way he moves communicates with this, gives you information. His movement around he. Arteta on Havertz and Gyökeres. We knew when we signed Victor Gyökeres as well that Kai Havertz was going to be out for still a long period, and Gabby Jesus was nowhere near full fitness. So we hoped that this relationship was to build in the right way, but we didn't know when. So the other night, we saw a lot of positive things. Obviously, it will depend on the opponent and on how they behave and what formation they use. But there are options that are obviously really positive to the team, whether he Havertz plays as a 9 or as an attacking midfielder, and to add that combination, whether it is at the start or throughout the game, I think it's something very good, and it can impact the game in a really powerful way. Mikel Arteta on comparing his relationship with Guardiola to Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger's. That relationship was different. I have known Pep since I was 15, and I lived 4.5 years with him every single day. It is different. I'm sure Pep had a great relationship with Enzo Maresca, and they work together and can still be rivals. The same will happen with players. I had players here and then I have to play against them. Against Granit Xhaka, I love Granit, but if I have to play on the pitch, we go to war because I know how he is as well. Arteta on Dauman. Yeah, it was a proud moment to see him signing that deal. Credit to all the people who are involved in bringing him all the way to the first team. On Dauman's injury and timeline, his was a little bigger than Mosquera. Plus, his a bit unique because of school and other factors. Arteta on leaving the likes of Norgard out the squad. At the moment, there are 2 or 3 players who have to be out of the squad. These are the rules. Hopefully next season the Premier League changes. I beg, like the Champions League, expand the squad.